Hello and welcome to another Pauper video. Today I'm playing Ashnod's Altar Tron. We just got a brand new card from Aether Drift, and that card is Pactdoll Terror. This is a 3/4 artifact creature that whenever it or another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you drain each opponent for 1. So they lose a life and you gain a life. This is kind of like the God Pharaoh's Faithful and Familiars, which I really love playing as a 4 of because it gives you a lot of bonus against the aggro decks. Being 4 mana is kind of tough, so that's why I think it's good in Tron. We're also going to cost reduce it with Foundry Inspector, and now we have a win condition that doesn't use the Golem Foundry, which may or may not be a problem, but I'm thinking that Pactdoll Terror can give us enough of a buffer for it to be okay. So what am I changing? From the main deck, I cut 1 Foundry Inspector, and I also cut 2 Weather the Storms and 1 win condition. That makes room for these 4 win conditions. They also sort of stall for us back. We have the rest of the deck is relatively similar to other kinds I've played, playing 4 Trail, 4 Star, 2 Rockets, and 3 Energy Refractor. Then I've moved on to 4 Deadly Dispute and 3 Eviscerator's Insight. I'm choosing Eviscerator's Insight because I'm playing against a lot of blue decks, and I really want to kind of force through. I've just been finding it to be pretty decent at continuing to draw cards. It doesn't get to the win condition as quickly as something like Rowan's Grim Search, which has Surveil 4 essentially, but I think this is probably good. In the sideboard, I have 4 Seal of Doom for Glee, 2 Scattershot for Fairies, Parkland Shaman for the low to the ground decks like Walls and Burn, Spellbomb for the graveyard decks, and 2 Weather the Storms. I've completely cut Fangren and Marauder from the deck because I feel like it's not actually necessary anymore. That incidental life gain from Fangren Marauder is now taken up by the Pactdoll Terror. So one thing we would have to consider is if our opponent does have Fangren Marauder in play, we don't really have a way to beat that. We'd have to go for like putting a Seal of Doom in the deck or something. So that's my short and sweet deck tech. Hopefully you're going to enjoy the video. We'll see you in the matches. Thanks for watching. Did you know you could get sideboard guides on patreon.com/kellyguys? And did I mention you can get early access to videos on the YouTube page in the membership section? If you want to pick up these cards, you can check out cardmarket.com. And if you like these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Round 1 is Ducketh. And so this is one of our riskiest hands, right? We can go land Candy Trail. Then we have to see if the rest of the hand is worth it. I think we should probably mulligan in game 1. This is a much better hand. We can keep it, and then we probably get rid of the Foundry Inspector or the Terror. We have more Terrors than Inspectors, so let's get rid of that. It's also kind of expensive. I'm nervous that my opponent has some sort of crazy thing up their sleeve. Deadly Dispute. Guess I'm going to graveyard that. Play the Expedition map. Forest. Okay, so they're on Walls. I did face them previously on Walls. They beat me really badly. We're going to grab the Power Plant and pass. The next turn I can go Foundry Inspector, Candy Trail. Foundry Inspector does increase my explosiveness, but Walls is a really bad matchup because they're very fast. Usually turn 4 minimum. Alright, so we now have, I think I crop here into Tron. Play out my Inspector, play the Candy Trail. We're looking for something we can Deadly Dispute next turn. We found Altar Wellspring. Okay, we're definitely keeping these. Draw. Next turn I have Wellspring into Deadly Dispute the Wellspring. I can play the Ashnod's Altar. I'm going to be drawing 4 cards, plus 1 for a turn. So that's 5 additional cards. They can't beat me this turn or next turn. Maybe we'll be okay. Turn 4 would be very difficult. They play Tuk Tuk, play Quirion. They don't have a big mana creature right now. Pretty good for me. Let's draw a card. Find our Pactdoll Terror. So all I need is double Mirror Retriever. Let's Deadly Dispute the Wellspring. Their Altar's not really what I was looking for. Crop rotation. Second crop rotation. Swamp. Find a Pylons. Reaver on top, I think. And we have to try to win next. Play the Pactdoll Terror. We're going to make mana. Black. Play this Pactdoll Terror. Drain you 1. Play the Ashnod's Altar. Drain you 1. Pass the turn. So next turn we're drawing into our Mirror Retriever. We can go Mirror Retriever, sack the Retriever for Candy Trail, see a bunch of cards. See if we're dead. We have the Axebane Guardian, which currently taps for 3. See the Stampede. So we're hoping they whiff. They find an Overgrown Battlement. That was a pretty big whiff. More mana is the Battlement. 5 mana now. Leaf Caller can make the any mana of any color now because they don't have to worry about clicking the. Right, it plays Galvanic Alchemist. They have infinite mana. Just don't ever. I mean, it's pretty hard for this deck to win on turn 4. Our opponent is tapping and untapping. For every tap on tap, they make. They'll lead the Stampede. Let's look for another whiff. So here they found this Shield Wall Sentinel, which they can play, find the transmute creature, transmute, and kill it. So concede. They didn't even say hi. They just said GL. GL, you're gonna get wrecked. In the Seal of Dooms. Parkland Shamans. So generally my plan is to try to eventually win. We can cut these cards. Even bring in a scatter shot. Plan for winning is try to kill everything. I'll resubmit. Now our opponent does play the creature that exiles an artifact or whatever. So we have to be worried about that. I always forget the name of it. It'll come to me. Or they'll play it. They mulligan to 5. A little bit better in this game then. Parkland Shaman is good. Refractor is good. If they play the creature that exiles a refractor, I'll be sad. So we have to try to find another color source. Play a forest. Quirion. Go tower. Map. Grabbing the mine. So this next turn, they can tap on tap. They're going to play another Quirion Ranger. In for 1. Go mine. Play Energy Refractor. Draw a card. Play Chromatic Star. Take black. Get my Seal of Doom into the battlefield. And the last time I faced them, I actually killed their Quirion Rangers. And then they just played the creature and killed me. The Stampede. Okay. The Masked Vandal is what I was talking about. Okay. Get in. Another Seal of Doom. Play the Seal of Doom. Just play the Parkland Shaman. I'm going to sacrifice. I know they'll be able to play the Masked Vandal, but then I can Viscer's Insight. So let's sacrifice the star. Them down on their creatures. Pass the turn. Cycle a Generous End for another land. Gaspera. Masked Vandal. You're going to attack. Seal of Doom. Let's blast your Jaspera Sentinel. I like keeping them off of mana, especially colored sources. Find another Seal of Doom. Play Expedition Map and then sacrifice it to draw some cards. Find Power Plant and Star. So we can make 5 mana, play the Star. Okay, and then make black. Play another Seal of Doom and pass. Not worried about the 1 damage right now. Another lead the Stampede. Okay, they found a Obsidian Acolyte, which can give protection from black. I want to make sure they don't have colors. They're getting in for 1. All right. Another Seal of Doom. Very serious about these Seal of Dooms. Let's draw some cards. Using the Viscerous Insight from the graveyard. I found a Parkland Shaman. Wellspring out and draw a card. Their Wellspring. I play a land this turn. Oh. So I will go ahead and cite the Wellspring. Drawing a Chromatic Star. Oh. And another Wellspring out. That's the turn. The goal is to eventually loop Parkland Shamans with a bunch of Retrievers and attack in over and over. Opponent 4 mana for Shield Wall Sentinel. What are they going to grab? Axebane Guardian plays a Jaspera Sentinel. Blast the Jaspera Sentinel for 1. Go Refractor, draw a card. Play Mirror Retriever. Chromatic Star. Play Wizard's Rockets. Black. Play yet another Seal of Doom. The question is whether or not I want to. I don't think I need to worry about like Tuck or anything right now. 6 mana, 5 mana, 4 mana, 3 mana. What are you doing? They tapped all their lands and then untapped all their lands. Do you have a 7-drop? Okay. Sure. How'd they play? Generous End. Black. Yes. Draw some cards. Finding the Candy Trail. Maybe I should have had one way to win the game in the deck. Out a Parkland Shaman. Candy Trail. Looking for creatures. Pop the Wellspring. Black. Drawing the Wellspring, playing it, and then we'll draw 2 more cards, or 3 more cards. Okay, so now I want to play the Candy Trail first since I did that. That sets up my draw. The Retriever's good. Pop. Pop. Cute. Wellspring. I have the Retriever. Could play Retriever out. Wellspring. Now I have the Blood Fountain to just like loop some board wipes. Put in place Masked Vandal for the Seal of Doom. Okay, I don't know if this matters, right? Kill your creature with Defender. Play the Axeman Guardian now. 1. If I could sacrifice, then my Mirror Retrievers get back my Mirror Retrievers, and I can Blood Fountain back or clench. Seems fine. Sacrifice this one. Sacrifice the Wellspring. Tractor. Retriever will get back Retriever. This is not a plan that you want to use if you are playing in paper because it's quite slow. All their creatures are dead. Play Retriever. 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 Another Retriever. Then play out a Clan Shaman. A Blood Fountain. Tower. Play a Genercent. It's fine. And pass a turn. Back for 4. Yes. Turn. It's another Wellspring. We have enough time to win the game. Play the Wellspring, draw a card. Go sack. Sack. Alright, hold control. We'll sacrifice. Retriever. Another Retriever. Sacrifice another Retriever. Retriever. Sacrifice Blood Token. Wellspring. Retriever. Another one. Get back 2. Shaman. Retriever. Oh no. Messed up. Stinks. Whoops. It's a big whoops. Sacrifice the trail. The Retriever out. That was not correct at all. I thought it was a 6 toughness. It was actually 7. Vivian's Grizzly from the opponent. Right. Pay out my Retrievers. In. Our opponent blocks. They're on that timeout plan, gaining some life. Return a Retriever. Blood Fountain. Spark Retriever. Red. Spark. Sacrifice this one for the Blood Fountain. I have to play around them casting their the other Retriever. You know they have the exile artifact creature in hand. That's its phase. Mass Vandal. We'll play the Retrievers. Okay, that's the turn. Mass Vandal. Tractor. Caretaker. Life with the food. Power. What's up? They scoop. I could have deadly disputed the Mirror Retriever to get back to Energy Refractor and then gotten... Need a win condition though. A better win condition. The win condition was boring the heck out of them. I mean, it seemed to work. I still have 12 minutes left. Okay, we have turn 3 Tron. Let's keep. We can go Pylons and Scry. Turn 2 Crop for Tron. Play the Candy Trail. Put it on Forest. No turn 1 play is good. The Expedition map. The map out turn 1. We'll have turn 3 Tron regardless, and then turn 4 we have the Conduit Pylons for color source. Winding Way in turn 2. In creature, find Axebane and Tron Battlement. Oh boy. Let's get the line. Cast. Oh, I don't know what they're going to cast. Axebane now. Bad. Land. Play the Candy Trail. I want both of these. Top. Call. That's the turn. Early Caretaker. That's 2 walls in play. 3 walls in play. Use the Pylons. In the graveyard. The Expedition map. Deadly Dispute it. It seems they're at F6 right now. Clan Shaman. I can... I just go Seal of Doom, kill the Axebane. That's it. Axebane Guardian. We're in a bad state right now. Tower. Drop the tower. Grab the Pylons. Form is 1. Graveyard that. Red. Fortunately, didn't have enough color sources. I'm probably going to die. They have 4 cards in hand. Had the Axebane in play. Opponent has freed from the real to make infinite So now they have Secret Door, which is venture into the dungeon, and they can venture it forever and kill me that way. So I'm out of here. On to round two. Round two. So I would say Walls is a bad matchup. We ended up having almost enough to get there, but what's going to happen round two? We have a one lander, mulligan, mine, pylons, this. I think we get rid of the pylons, and we just mine Candy Trail. Just of all bridge, we're looking at Affinity, which hopefully could be a good matchup. We'll find out. Another mine, Retriever. I think I bottom. I'll top the mine because I'm worried about not finding any lands. We're just going to go land into Fractor probably. Blood Fountain. And here's the no refurb. Okay, Lockcast. Play the Energy Refractor in case we draw a crop rotation. And a Chromatic Star. What are we going to do? Own it. Play another Thoughtcast off a basic island. Interesting. People aren't usually playing basics, and it's usually a swamp if so. Uh-oh. Their combo wall, or combo Affinity. That's bad. I guess they're going to be playing Pactdoll Terror as well. Whale can just kill me here if they have a 0-drop. I guess with the, they're cooking. Deadly Dispute untaps the whale. Should have attacked first, probably. Say, trying Retraction Helix and bounce the whale a bunch of times. Podcast again. We're on all four Urza's Mines. Weird. And for 3. 17. Discarded a Blood Fountain. Another Ichor Wellspring. Ashnod's Altar. A sacrifice for black. Finding a Deadly Dispute. All 4. Deadly Dispute the Wellspring. Drawing 3 more cards. There's a power plant. That's the turn. Pretty far from actually doing anything. Deadly Dispute. Oh, Fanatical Offering. Making a map, untapping the whale. I'm just hoping that I can't find their combo before I find mine. I think Fangren Marauder would have been in for 3. Play Vault of Whispers, untap the whale. Wellspring untaps the whale. Draw a card. Opter. Draw a mana away. The Retraction Healer. Another whale. Draw a card. Any Trail. Another Retriever. Wellspring. Could have played Double Retriever. A Deadly Dispute looking for a crop rotation. Didn't get there. Next turn I have the combo. Or almost. Oh, I have Tron. Okay, so play this. Next turn I win if they don't win this turn. Discard card. Okay. Plays a land. They have 4 mana left over. Played the Helix. All they need is an outlet. Bounce the Wellspring. Draw a card. That probably means they're not going to be winning this turn. They can now bounce something else. A permanent? Non-land permanent. Back for 6, we'll go to 11, and I think we win. Nobody did anything. We just, we drew our stuff faster. They probably can't interact with me other than maybe a... Alright, so best plan is Foundry Inspector, making everything cost less. Back for a bunch of mana. Make a bunch of black. I'll make 1 green. Rest black. Pactdoll. Train you. The Altar. You again. The Retriever. Train you. The Retriever. Train you. Star. Wellspring. More. Draw a card. That is the game. They don't have interaction, it's over. Grab another Wellspring. Yep. Okay. That was weird. Definitely want the Grudge. And be able to kill the whale. So didn't seem like Weatherstorm was that necessary. Wonder if Seal of Doom is better, or better than something else. Maybe. Let's get rid of these. By just racing them. Combo race with an Ancient Grudge here so I can stop their mana. Yeah, sideboarding is going to be tough. I think I'll just resubmit. I think this hand is a little bit better than last time. 2 of our 3 Tron lands. They play a Blood Fountain. Okay, turn 1 play is good. I have a turn 2 play. Turn 3 play. Up, Wellspring. Let's go for Wellspring. Turn. Next turn I have Foundry Inspector, cast the Candy Trail for free. I can draw a card with the Wizard's Rockets if I need. You're in Spy. Okay. You cast an artifact spell. So they have 8 ways to untap things. The Inspector, for the Trail. Looking for Tower. So we have double Inspector, Sight. I guess I'm keeping this. Yes. Thoughtcast. Next turn I probably play Insight on the Wellspring off of the There's Rockets, and then I can draw into the Tower still. This double Inspector allows me to do a lot of stuff. Okay, they have a Tormod's Crypt. Getting in for 1, 4 cards in hand. Okay. So, not really accomplishing anything still. Press the Rockets for drawing the Eviscerer's Insight, so we'll just go black. Happening. They're going to loot in response. Or rummage, I'm sorry. Discarding a Mirror and Spy to random. There's Insight on the Wellspring. Draw 3 cards. Looking for a tower. Finding a Deadly Dispute. Crop rotation. I can go land. Deadly Dispute the trail. Hopefully they don't have a way to do anything. Drop this. Please no counterspell. Right. Tower. Vector. Let's draw some cards. Fracture. Can't get the Pactdoll into play this turn. I could, like, now I can. I can star in crop rotation on the mine in response. Tower. Draw a card. Black. Pactdoll Terror. Ooh, Refractor, drain you. Play a Mirror Retriever. Back for 3. They're at 14. See if they can combo me. They play a Thoughtcast. They're sort of incentivized to crack the Tormod script here, getting rid of the Eviscerer's Insight. But if they have, like, they have the payoff. I don't know what their payoff is. Maybe their payoff is Pactdoll Terror 2 and they just can't cast it. Play the Helix. Bounce my Inspector. Plays a Blood Token. Blood Fountain. Bounce both my Inspectors. Another Inspector. I don't know that's benefiting you because I can just replay them and then I drain you more. But maybe they didn't want the 3 damage coming in. I could see that. Tormod script. Discarding a Swamp. Only 2 cards in hand. It's going to be tough for them if they can't. Passing. They leave the opportunity to just cast the Eviscerers and cast that. Draw some cards. Okay. Find the Altar. Doesn't really help, unfortunately. I think I want to get my cost reducers out first. Go reducer again. R, make black, Pactdoll Terror. This. New. Expedition map. Also the Candy Trail. It's a bunch of value. Kind of slow value them out. Top. Since I don't have the Altar in play, I can't really do it. First I thought I'd had the Altar to do things. Draws 2 cards with a Thoughtcast. Another one. It's 3 Thoughtcasts so far. Actually, never mind. That's all 4. Nice. Place Island. Sylvan Whale. Do you have it? Well, no, because they had the Mirror and Spy before. Setting up blockers. With Chromatic Star and drain you. Sacrifice it for the Altar. Back the Retriever. Get something back. Wellspring. Back the Crypt. Okay. Don't get anything back. Play the Blood Fountain. Now if I find a creature on top, a Mirror Retriever on top, I win. So I could sack the Expedition map or the Surveil land, set up and see what's on top of my deck. Play the Pylons. Trail on top, I'll take it. So we'll draw off this trail. Play this one, put you to 5. Right, what's on top? Next star in a mine. We'll bottom, top. Token, discard this. 5. 4 now. Black. End of it. Go Mirror Retriever. That is game because they can only block 2 of these and we have the other 3. We win the match. Kind of strange. We'll see in round 3. Round 3 on the play. Get a mulligan and no lander. Lands. Keep this one. And we would get rid of the star from. So here I like to go Conduit Pylons first. Another map is good. play the map and pass. So we have turn 4 Tron lined up. Why not a Manor Gate in black? Probably a Glee deck. Or draw the expedition map we knew about. Just grabbing a land. But Manor Gate, if they are Glee, they're probably a Jund Glee. They're playing Lembas. Okay. I don't know if it's Glee. Probably is. The expedition map. We'll grab the tower and pass the turn. Spring for the opponent. Card. 8 cards in hand. They didn't play a land before that. Okay, now there's a land. No duress or anything. We have Pactdoll Terror. So let's go Vector. My Terror out. Start the draining. And a Wellspring. We're at 18. And a Retriever. Oh, Retriever plus Altar, we win. Don't know what they're doing. 2 mana. Looks like a Deadly Dispute on the Wellspring. They have black, green, black Dragon Gate. So, green. Probably Fog then. I'm going to assume this is Turbo Fog. They're probably going to die. Okay. Go to cleanup. Yeah, this is definitely Turbo Fog. Let's play a Wellspring. This, I feel way more confident now. We do have to worry about them having the Trespasser's Curse. That could be a big problem. Drain you. Black. Deadly Dispute on the Wellspring. Draw Candy Trail. 15. Play the Candy Trail. What do we see? At 14. Altar Retreat. Yes. Okay. Sorry, opponent. Draw a card. Turn 5'd you. And we barely know what you're doing. Draw a card. Play the Altar. Retriever. And Zoo. Play the Wellspring, draw some cards. Get a 9. You're gonna make me play it out. That's fine. It doesn't take very much time. Okay, they conceded. So, Trespasser's Curse. That's gonna be a big issue. They also want to bring in the Ancient Growth. Want the Nile Spellbombs potentially. Rid of the Blood Fountains. I mean the crop rotations. Maybe we can trim 1 rocket. So Foundry Inspector is for the explosiveness. We're probably going to need all of our Pactdoll Terrors in play to at curse. So I think I will cut the 2 rockets. We're at 59. Bring in a Spellbomb. We have 3 Spellbombs. We can always Eviscerator's Insight a Spellbomb. Going lower on colored sources, but hopefully it'll be fine. We have quite a hand. Keep. 2 Tron lands, Wellspring, Deadly Dispute lined up, Black Dragon Gate on green. No 1-drop, so we play the Mind Pass. Opponent, Duress. I'll take the Deadly Dispute here, most likely. Bad. Gate on fire. Fire MC? Not on campfire. Card. Star. I guess I go Foundry Inspector into Star. What kind of things would they be playing? Probably mostly Declaimers. Deadly Dispute their campfire to get land, hopefully. But let's see if they have it. They do have a land. Being another Duress. Take the Wellspring. Okay. Serious Insight. Spectre. It's like Crypt Rats. Keep Harvest. What does that do for the swamp? Enough out is on. Practice for black. Cite the Wellspring. Altar. And a tower. Tower out. The Wellspring. Draw a card. On the Terror. Back. Grabbing their Wellspring. Wellspring. Okay, I have the combo next. Wow. Let's get in. Let's see if we can take it down. Play a Wellspring. Okay. Trespasser's Curse. That is what I was afraid of. I need another Terror now. So let's play the Pylons first. On the Nile Spellbomb, which is good. Go black. Play the Terror. Train us. If neither here nor there. We're just, these cancel out. But I can draw a card off this Wellspring. That doesn't cancel out. Nile Spellbomb. A bit more. Back for 3. So they do have to have fogs, I guess. Visitors Insight the Wellspring. Up to 5 cards in hand on their turn. Crypt Rats would be a problem. Deadly Dispute on the Heaped Harvest gets them a land. Definitely want to hit them with the Spellbomb to get rid of this Insight. have to can't use it this turn. Back. Another terror and we win. Out. Sacrifice black here, I guess. Spellbomb you. So your graveyard is empty. Viscer's Insight there. Mission map. Just 7. 6 now. Black. Site the Wellspring. Now we have double terror. Go. We don't have enough colored sources though. Let's crack the expedition map. Grabbing the conduit pylons. That way we can set up for next turn. Guard the swamp. What is that 3 life? They play Weather the Storm. Fortunately, that doesn't actually win the game. Be annoying, but it doesn't win. There's a Wellspring. I can eventually beat a Weather the Storm. Only Garden. This. Still holding up Weather the Storm. Double Trespasser's Curse. No! Making it hard to tear out. Mission map. Get a tower. I mean, should I just Spellbomb? I think I'm going to. A Retriever. Wins out. Sack for the Spellbomb. Play that. Black. Spellbomb you. Get rid of your Eviscerator. Right. And crack their Lembas to gain back in their deck. Playing a Wellspring. Yep. Some card draw over here. Another Terror. So hopefully this wins. All Terror. Here. Back with everything. Well, that's kind of annoying. If they have a Weather Storm, it's gonna suck. Here. We have 18 minutes though. Uh oh, they have a response. Make a treasure. Retriever. Hooray, we win. They did not have Weather Storm in hand. They knew there was gonna end eventually. We outperformed their Trespasser's Curse with the Pactdoll Terrors. All right. Let's go to round 4. Round 4 versus Jwaki. They've been playing like mono blue stuff. This is fine. We have Tower, Rocket. We can Deadly Dispute the Rocket and then Crop Rotation hopefully. And we're on the play. So hopefully we can get things going. I'd rather see Burn than any sort of mono blue is just playing so much anti-artifact, then it's just like pretty bad. Playing a Clockwork. Let's see if my I'd rather face Burn is correct. Let's see. I'll go land. Deadly Dispute this thing. Draw 3 cards. We'll green. Crop here. That was maybe. Get the power plant. That's the turn. Turn we have Refractor into Terror. From our Goblin Tomb Raider. They're getting in for 3. Now 4. Scary. 9. Refractor. Draw a card. Black. This Pactdoll Terror. So if they can't kill it right now, next turn is going to be pretty big. Play the Terror. Drain 2. Play the Refractor. Drain. Epicure. Just not going to block this turn. If they Bushwhacker, I'll block the Tomb. Are Bushwhackering. So I appreciate that. Need the free block. 8 damage. Play another one. Terror. 9. Or go to 9. Refractor. Drain 2. Draw a card. Play another Refractor. Pretty solid. I'm going to try to win the game. We have 4 power. Playing a Flame Breather. Galvanic could take out the Terror. They're going to just swing in for 4 and then another 4 damage from the Flame Breather. If they have Light Bolt. That would put me to 5 and then I die to Fire Blast. I'm not going to pay. Oh my goodness. What a draw. Here's a Pactdoll Terror. Okay. Vision map. Manic Star. We will sacrifice this for black. Hoping to draw an artifact. We drew one. Sweet. You're dead. All right. Bottom. So we need Weather the Storms and the Karkland Shamans. The Ashnod's Altar, Foundry Inspector we can cut. We can make one more cut. Perhaps one of the Pactdoll Terrors can be trimmed. Given that I have this early stuff. See how this goes. This is quite a risky hand. Our opponent has kept 7. So we're going to go Pylons. If we find a land, I think I should mulligan. Okay, now we have to go to 5. Keeping this, getting rid of Terror and Assertor's Insight. We'll go land Candy Trail. Play Clockwork. On turn 1. Okay, tower is great. We're looking for. I'm gonna bottom the pylons, top the trail. Just, I think gain 3, draw a card next turn. The opponent exile the. Might be gaining life. Schwacker getting in for 4. Okay, I found a map, so let's map to. I guess I pass. If they exile the Candy Trail, I might want to just crack it. I don't know. Getting in for 2. 12. So chain link. Now I have to get the last land. Here's the mine. Draw, mine. The refractor. Here's rockets. Card. I can Krark-Clan Shaman and kill both of these. Play the Krark-Clan Shaman out. Sacrificing. Now they'll have 4 cards in hand. Pretty bad. We're at 5. Draw power plant. Good enough. Find a Kuldotha Rebirth. Bolt to 2. Bolt. I deadly disputed. Wouldn't really got me anywhere there. Their terror in. But on. Drop, I guess. On the play. Okay, so we have Tron. Let's keep. Really getting anywhere with it though. Crop for Tron, have 7 mana and no colors. Actually, one thing that I can do, I can crop for the Surveil land, which will help me have the colors for later. Clockwork. On their end step, I can crop the power plant. Tomb Raider, that's scary. I guess I can just do it. Or maybe on in Rebirth. I have to let that go. Air Retriever. So I guess I power plant, I crop for, and I play the Mirror Retriever, cast into the fire. I'm pretty fine. I'm gonna go for it. Pretty nervous. Crop this. Grab a mine. Best draw is any source. Yes. Okay. Fractor, draw a card. Mirror Retriever. Dramatic Star. Green. I'm at 31. Play the Tomb Raider. Bolt the Mirror Retriever. Go Chain Lightning. Okay, so we'll just trade with the Goblin token. Oink. Get back the Chromatic Star. Have a Krark-Clan. So I can black. Play the Blood Fountain. Chromatic Star. Red. Which I could deadly dispute. Krark-Clan shot. They're down to 0. 2 lands in play. To get rid of the Energy Refractor, I'm still kind of hosed. Raider again. Lightning Bolt, we're at 22. Factor's good. Deadly Dispute. So my hand is full of just draw spells. Another card. Wellspring. So I need lands. I do have colors at least. Friends Resolve. They get cast into the fire Galvanic. Play another Deadly Dispute. Disputing the Wellspring. Finding a Candy Trail. Okay. Map. So we'll play map. Crack the map for a tower. This is just like converting the mana into better mana later. The tower. Play trail. We'll top both of these. Another Candy Trail, and then out Mirror Retriever. Mirror Retriever can block. If they go cast into the fire on something, I can just Eviscerator's instant. Cast into the fire on the Blood Fountain would have been pretty bad for me, because then I couldn't loop the Krark-Clan Shamans. Cast into the fire on my Mirror Retriever. Sacrifice it. Get the other Mirror Retriever from the graveyard. I sort of expected them to go after the Energy Refractor or the Blood Fountain. Tower. Reaver. Wellspring. Refractor. Rockets. It's doing stuff. Now we can go Trail. There's a Terror. That. But pass. My game 1 draw was kind of insane, so I think it's fine. But got way ahead with that. Block the Clockwork. Sort of know what we're up against if that happens. Get the other Retriever. Kind of mount Lightning. Insight my well. Let's go Pactdoll Terror. Drop this. Grabbing a tower. Oh. Okay, this. We are 3-1 on to round 5. Round 5 on the draw. Open a no-lander. Easy mull. Mulligan. Okay, that's a lot better. It's an easy keep, I think. Here's a question. Do we keep double crop rotation? I think we don't, because it's a little bit too much of an, like, too much investment. Oh, island. Start with Candy Trail. Here comes the Spell Pierce. Dang it. We lose our Candy Trail. What's the next play? Another island. We want to play 2 drops with a Wellspring out. Just counterspell. Easy. Smash. Smash the counterspell button. Blue players be like, counterspell. All right, let's play an Energy Refractor. Try to draw a card again. You draw a card. Okay. Problem now is that we don't have lands. We don't know if they're fairies. They are fairies. The Brinebearer Intruder comes to the battlefield. Fairies is bad because they can just counter all my 1-drops. Flip a ninja. Hacker in play. Okay. One final land. Play the Mirror Retriever. We're definitely blocking Hacker. Flashing the Brinebearer Intruder. That's weird. Block the Hacker. They must have another Brinebearer in play. Snap. And yeah, I lost to fairies in a previous attempt at running this. So they're going to double ninja. My best draw is a non-power Tron land. And I can go for Tron. Come on. Get there again. Final land, finally. They rock it out. So it's not completely over. It's beating us down. 10 here. They have more ninjas. Ninja. To loot. Most likely will find a land now. This deck is very, very vulnerable in the turns before you have Tron online, and once you do, then I feel a lot more. Discarding double Brinebearer. Crack the rocket. Go black-green. On Expedition map. Dead to a Spell Pierce if they have a Spell Pierce. Just try Expedition map. Likely Spell Setter me. Crop rotation here. Seed if they have a Spell Pierce. Spell. Didn't have it. I grabbed the power plant. That happens. It's actually Deadly Dispute. Ring. Another Retriever. And I draw another land. Did. Sick. And I have blockers for their Moon Circuit Hackers. That was good. Retriever. And I pass. Ooh. Okay, we're still alive somehow. Flashing in Brinebearer. Got nothing. Actual, factual, nothing. Yet another snap. Cards in hand. Go block. Spell Setter. Go ahead. Try to get back. Trail. On the table. At this point now, my best draw is the Pactdoll Terror. Discard a Fairy Miscreant, so heal. Flitter in hand still. Tempting to play Of One Mind, but they have only humans in play. Okay, play the Candy Trail, they Spell Setter. Weird. Bottom. Your life, draw a card. Play the Retriever. Counterspell. Play Wellspring. Okay, we found the Terror. Might happen. I just play. I'm a little bit afraid of a Pierce. Flash in the Spell Setter sprite. That's so they can cast the Of One. It's 4 damage. Block. My Mirror Retriever. The loot. At 4 life. So it's pretty important that the Terror discard the Of One Mind. Not good. Crop rotation. Try the Mirror Retriever. Spell Setter. That was pretty expected. Yes. Try Viscer's Insight on the Wellspring. Swamp. And I put this Terror into play. Will it resolve? This is 3 damage. Terror? And have Counterspell. So they didn't counter the other thing. Have the Counterspell? God. So if I crop here, I feel like they probably have... Insane. They have a ninja, I'm dead. So many ways I'm dead here. At least it's been fun. Lots of back and forth. Have any flash creature, I'm dead. Map, I'm dead. Fairy Seer. Okay. So I'm still alive. Top bottom. Don't have a draw. Just getting in with their flyers. Oh, they're getting with it. What? Don't have ninja. Just win? Oh my goodness. Again with the Terror. Wait. Did not see that one coming, that's for sure. The Altar. We win. All right. So now we need to turn into a deck that just kills all their stuff. Shatter shots. Don't think we want to alter them. These are the cards I'm considering taking out. I want the Weather the Storms to stay alive. So my plan is to just eventually win. And I do it. Bit of a risk, but I'm going to try. Turn 1 map. They are not holding up a Spell Pierce. Else we have to go Candy Trail. Okay, they're not holding up the Spell Pierce, so we have turn 3 Tron. Very good. Go top bottom with the Fairy Seer. And play a map. Island into Fairy Seer attack. Play no big ninja. No ninja at all. Wow. Post combat, double Miscreant. That's scary. Bad. We have double Pactdoll Terror. We're grabbing our tower. They can spell stutter sprite the terror now because they have 4 creatures in the red zone. We're at 16. No ninjas. Plays a Brine Barrow out of 1 mind. So if I can draw a colored source, then I could put the terror into play. Buckets is not a good colored source for that. Play the trail. Okay. Doesn't work either. Got both of these. Map. Rocket. Pass. We have 7, 8, 9 mana now. Double spell star is a problem. They get in. They also can be playing annuls and things like that as well. A ninja. But it's just double ninja. They just single ninja. They can't spell stutter sprite my Pactdoll Terror card. Let's crack the Wizard's Rockets. Go green and the rest black. Crop rotation, the mine. Tower. Eviscer's Insight on Magic Star. Drop Pylons, pretty decent. Don't do anything. So if they have a null, they would want to use it now. They'll sabotage. Same thing. Pactdoll Terror again. And then Blood Fountain. Bring you 2. Sweet. We're at 17. Block the ninja. And recast Pactdoll Terror if they have a snap. Hopefully they don't have a snap. Plays an island of 1 mind. We're looking to draw into the scatter shot. In for 3. Another ninja. Oh, they just draw. My bad. Map. Another conduit pylon. So I'm kind of building up my color. Okay. Fractor on top. Pass. We're going to try to Deadly Dispute or Eviscer's Insight from the graveyard on the blood token. Assuming we can get the thing going. Or we can also Blood Fountain on Terror. A lot of power in play. 7 cards still in hand. Thing here would be crazy with everything. You have to block this one. Which is it. Okay. Miscreant. Right. Miscreant. To draw even more cards. Try the Eviscer's Insight from the graveyard on the blood. Just let it resolve. Surprise. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. They have 1, 2, 4 in the air. Pylons. Reaver on top is good. Oh, actually, you can graveyard that. Graveyard it. Get them both back. Play Fractor. Counter. Split. Retriever. Stinks. Pretty dead. Flashing into Spell Stutter. Literally just had everything. Miscreant draws another card. They've drawn all 4 miscreants. No. My master killed me. Congratulations. Oh god. What the missing link there? Not getting online fast enough. Scattershot. I need to draw it faster. Maybe the Weather the Storm is medium and I can just put more specters in play. But now I've already keep this. Going to get our Tron online ASAP. Sure. So I think I want to go for Tron. Draw Tron land right now. So actually, let's go land, map, star, play an island. Getting in for 1. So they ninja, they as I crack, play trail, being open spell, whatever. I'll just get my land and pass. Going for a power plant. Turn. 3 mana. Discard another hacker. That was not. Maybe they just drew that for turn. They Fairy Seer, probably representing Spell Stutter in hand. So we can crack this. Tower, rail. Then they Spell Stutter. They crack this for black and play the Pactdoll Terror. We're out of action things to sacrifice. So like that becomes finding Retriever's tab, our tower, respond. Assumption, okay. Did not want to respond. Going to bottom the land, the Wellspring. Pass the turn. When it plays of one mind, could have a null plus Spell Stutter still. They get in for a lot. 3 seems like a lot at this point. Waiting so hard for a scatter shot. Discard a Spell Pierce. Find a Refractor. Play Pylon. Rockets that in the graveyard. Try a Wellspring. Go out. Refractor. Let me draw it. Turn 5. I've played land so far. Check for black. I feel like I want to play the Terror. Probably counter. Okay. Well, play out the block and get back the pack. They refuse to back with the hacker. Screen. The Retriever. Viscer's Insight. Well, guess I play a second Retriever. Have the Spell Stutter. One is considering everything very intently. Viscer's Insight. Earn the Pactdoll Terror. Trying to get ahead of the miscreant or the Spell Stutter on 4. But we draw. Decide to Spell Stutter that. Now lose the Viscer's Insight. Can play the Pactdoll Terror. The Expedition. But you have to get priority first. My Pactdoll Terror. Another. Null. Pass. Mining. Circuit hack still. Darn. Pylons. Power in the graveyard. Star. Write the star. So frustrating. Viscer's Insight. Sacrifice the mirror. Really? Come on. Brutal. Pass. Just insane amount of interaction. God. Okay. I really feel like I need triple Scattershot in order to win. Just couldn't get through them at all. Lock my guy down forever. This will be lethal shortly. I don't think Blue Fae is very good in matchup. Oh. Discarding a land. One has it. Yeah, we're just dead. So overall, this Pactdoll Terror, I feel like I'm not certain that it was a better way to play the game. And if I had gotten the Golem Foundry in play versus the Fairies deck, maybe that would have been better. We know that this Pactdoll Terror is better than specifically makeshift munitions, or even, well, it's probably better than that Golem, which is Molten Gatekeeper. Better than this card because it has more. Better than Molten Gatekeeper, it drains, so it doesn't die to strands. Whether or not it's better than this, I don't know. So this is something I'm going to have to keep considering. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and the test. Got some good moments in the next video.